Again, we're fighting the wrong battles, Dan.
Yep.
Hey, we passed legislation to
You have to call him
Lieutenant Dan Patrick.
Lieutenant Dan.
I would just love somebody out there needs to get me an audience with him and Greg Abbott. I would love to sit down and talk to them. It's like, whenever he went after that reporter for the edibles and stuff. Would you like to try some of this? Yeah. Hell yeah. Open that sucker up, man. Let's go. You gonna sit down and share it with me? Because I would like to see your carpetbagging butt try one of these gummy bears, bro. Maybe you would lighten up a little bit and get that corn cob out of your butt. Dan Patrick's never been in a classroom.
Yeah.
For any length of time. Dan, come visit my classroom in Seguin High School. Come see my EP kids because they're awesome kids. And I'm sure they would have a thing or two to say to you. Because, we should not be worrying about posting the 10 Commandments in the classroom.
Right.
When we have kids that can't read and write.
Exactly. Well, and most schools have a mission statement, and it's basically morals and values. Be kind, be respectful. It's like, implement that, that will help with your bullying and all of that. A lot of the 10 Commandments don't apply to the kids.
Right. I'm not so worried about murdering.
Or adultery.
Yeah, and things like that with my third graders.
Right.
But being good people.
Yes, morals and values.
I'm interested in that being just pounded into their
heads.
Yes.
You can be a good person without being a Christian.
Yeah.
We all know several people like that. We all know a lot lot of people that are like that. We would like for them to be Christ followers, but that's not a requirement to be a good person.
No.
I have several really dear, close friends that are agnostic, and they are the nicest, most giving, caring people you'll ever want to meet.
Yeah. Could you imagine what they'd be like on Jesus, though?
Man, that's... it'd be hard to contain that.
The ultimate drug.
Yeah, I just think it's just that's weird that's one of the things that Republicans are going to champion.
I think
from
that's
this legislative session.
It's a flag you can plant, right? It's a tangible victory and it's a tangible loss. Whereas better educational outcomes is really difficult. That should be the fight that we're fighting, but it takes a long time to measure and it actually requires a lot of effort.
Well, and
change.
I would rather talk about curriculum standards and what we're allowed to teach and not teach than the 10 Commandments. That's not my job to teach your children the 10 Commandments.